What's up, gamers? Itzkoopa here. We're under the Sega booth right now. We're actually with Eduardo DiMartine. He's from Next Level Games, working on Captain America Super Soldier, which was just pretty much announced officially and started the details coming out a couple days ago. So we know it's a third-person action-adventure, and I mean, that's kind of all we know. We don't know too much, but we're going to get to see first look right now behind us. So how long have you guys been working on this? When did Sega approach you, or did you approach them?
Sega approached us. I mean, it's a partnership, so we were pretty excited to work on this IP. What's been really awesome about it is that it's actually not attached to the movie. So Christos Gage has written a completely original script for the video game, so which is awesome. So we've been working on this. We worked on it for a bit before the movie got pushed out because it was supposed to be released last year. Then what we had while kind of went into hiatus, we had 4 guys working on the actual game and basically going through concept and really establishing the core and the vision of the game. And then we started up again about 6.5 months ago. And what you're going to see right now is basically our demo or vertical slice of where we're at today. The game's going to release in July, so we're pretty.
Still got plenty more dev time
here, but there's still plenty more to do. So yeah, you'll see that in a few minutes, I guess.
Yeah, let's jump right in right now. So when we were setting up, we noticed there's you guys have a lot of collectibles and stuff. Is that something that's each kind of mission level? You have different collectible things to find?
Yeah, collectibles will be part of the game. It'll help you bring you through sort of the scene, the castle where the whole story takes place. And with the collectibles, you obviously unlock certain mission information, doors that you need to open, and other things that get you through the world, right?
And right now we're playing the 360 version, but this is going to be multi-platform, correct?
PS3 and 360. There's another studio working on the Wii version of this, which is completely independent of us. Which is also cool is that they're making an actual Wii game of Captain America, which is
right. They're not just porting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it the same script?
No, they're writing something different. So.
Oh, okay. So it's like a completely new thing.
But what's really been great about it is that we've sort of separated the ties, and every studio is working on what they need to do to make the best game they possibly can make.
So it's obviously set in World War II, which is pretty much where Captain America's origins kind of come from.
Exactly. This is kind of the beginning.
This is one of the earlier stages.
Exactly.
Obviously, he has his token shield, and that seems to be a pretty large part of the game. It's able to do a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah, well, actually, what you'll be able to do, and once I get through these guys over here, you'll be able to deflect bullets. You obviously can throw your shield and use it as a combat and bouncing off individuals. So you use it as sort of a melee weapon or long-range weapon, and then in combat through animations, you'll be able, as you get better at what you're doing, you'll use the shield more and hitting, like you see right there, you'll use it in combat, right? Obviously, as the game's evolving, there's more of those animations being added as we speak.
Does he have levels and stuff that we end up going through?
Yeah, there's missions that Cap will end up going through after completing the game.
Oh, he actually shot himself.
Unique way to use the shield. It's part of the arsenal. So basically,
needs bullets?
You just get the warning and then you just time it with that.
So it's a bit Twitch heavy on certain aspects.
Exactly. Kind of what you would expect from our studio, that kind of thing, right? What's also cool about the game is that you'll get to so there's your layer of combat, and then you get platforming. So you'll be able to platform through the world, which really shows off Cap's athletic ability. All the platforming is based on timing. So as you hit the right sort of cadence, you will get different animations, and that will be the reward for your good timing. So it really shows off, again, Cap, super soldier, athletic ability, as well as gives you a taste of the superhero.
Wow, the prince from Prince of Persia's got nothing on him.
Well, I mean, Prince of Persia is a different situation where they really do the object of their platforming is to solve puzzles. For ours, it's really a way to get you through the world and build in more variety of how you use Cap.
Very clean HUD. I guess we just got the health down there, and what's the other? Is that some sort of mana?
Yeah, it's basically like a power bar, and so you'll be able to engage that to use Super Punch, and there's also we have it in here, but basically a way to use the shield where you can hit multiple guys at one time, so multiple.
And also maybe a shield charge he does and stuff like that.
So basically, the purpose of this is really to help release certain platforming cues that you need in order to get through the world.
What frames per second are you guys looking at to get the game running on? Is it going to be 30 or 60?
Yeah, well, that's the goal, is always to hit 30, right? So that's always the goal, and I mean, we don't have any concerns of hitting those performance numbers, so feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, and the levels aren't claustrophobic. At least, we've only seen the first one so far, but it's pretty open. God for the shield.
Oh, I mistimed that one.
A lot of cutscene cinematics into the game.
Yeah, we've added a lot of moments that you kind of, just the moment, not the moments that you want to interrupt your gameplay, but moments that you go, gee, if I just had a little bit longer, just to see that, those kind of wow moments, that's what we've added in there to give it a more cinematic feel to it. So all the enemies are based obviously on the Cap world, but they're all original. They're created in conjunction with our studio and Christos Gage and Marvel, which has been really awesome.
Marvel's actually been working with you guys on the game a lot.
Yeah. Everything's got to be approved by Marvel, and we've had a great process thus far, and everything's been really good. So.
There are going to be boss fights and stuff of that nature?
Absolutely. You're going to have to, at the end of each mission, your sort of big thing to kind of get you through to the next stage. And what we did is try to really showcase Cap's athleticism. As you'll notice that as you get better and your timing gets better, you get to use the shield more in actual combat moves. It's not actually in this demo, but as you move along and we go further in development, that shield will be used more and more. So it's pretty cool.
This guy looks like he's going to be a bit tough considering he's all metal.
Now we're just giving you a taste. We're not actually going to fight this guy, so it's kind of the reveal at the end.
To see me.
There you go.
So Captain America Super Soldier coming out for PS3 360 in July of 2011?
That is right.
From Next Level Games. Can't wait to check it out. Awesome. It looks awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure.